Okay, good morning, students. Let's begin with the new topic called energy from the chapter Work, Energy, and Power. Okay, so in this chapter, energy, what we have is the various forms of energy, and before that, we have the definition of energy. As we know, energy is the capacity or ability to do of a body to do the work. Okay, so the various forms of energy are mechanical energy, heat energy, sound, chemical, electrical, light, magnetic, and nuclear energy. Okay, so we are going to study 8 different types of energy, and among them we'll start with mechanical energy. So let's see what is mechanical energy. The energy possessed by the body by virtue of its motion or its position or its configuration is called mechanical energy. Okay, like where the body is, or where the or what is the position of the body is, according to that we will have to find the mechanical energy. So mechanical energy is of two types. One is kinetic energy and next is potential energy. The energy basically possessed by virtue of its motion. For example, if a body is moving, like a bird is flying, a car is moving, water is running, that is running water, होइन, पानी बगिरहेको छ, wind, हावा चलेको छ, a bullet fired from a gun, then all this type of energy are called kinetic energy, because all the objects or the things are in motion. That's why it is called kinetic energy. Now, we know that the formula for kinetic energy is half mv square, where m is the mass of the body, v is the velocity, and to prove that kinetic energy is half mv square, what we have to do is we have to make this figure. So this is the figure. When the body is at rest, that is m is the mass of the body, its initial velocity is u equals to 0 and its final velocity is v. That is, if the velocity, or if we apply force of F to the body, then the body starts moving to a distance d. Since the body is at rest, u equals to 0. When the body starts moving, then the body goes to a point by traveling a distance d. Then what we need to write is, here kinetic energy is given by work done. So therefore, we have to continue with, consider a body of mass m lying at rest, that is initial velocity is 0, on a smooth surface as shown in the figure. Let a constant force F displaces this body in its own direction and a displacement be d, then v be its final velocity. The work done W by the force is given by, okay, यसको मिनिङ के भयो भन्दा हामीले एउटा बडी मान्यौँ जसको मास m छ, यसको इनिसियल भेलोसिटी v इक्वल्स टु 0. ओके, सो यदि कन्स्टेन्ट फोर्स लागेको छ f कुनै एउटा पर्टिकुलर डाइरेक्सनमा जसले चाहिँ डी डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट गर्यो भने v लाई हामीले फाइनल भेलोसिटी मानौँ. द वर्क डन W by this force is given by, work done is equal to, okay, work done is equal to force into displacement. यदि वर्क डनलाई फोर्स इन्टु डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट भन्न मिल्यो भने फोर्सलाई हामीले कति भनेको छ, फोर्सलाई मास इन्टु एक्सेलरेसन, एन्ड डिस्टेन्सलाई हामीले के मान्यौँ, डी मान्यौँ. ओके, सो मास यो भइहाल्यो. एक्सेलरेसन एज वी नो अगाडि हामीले पढेको थियौँ इक्वेसन, ए इक्वल्स टु वी माइनस यु बाई टी एन्ड एस इज इक्वल टु यु प्लस वी बाई 2 इन्टु टी, द्याट इज एभरेज भेलोसिटी. ओके, सो त्यति लिए भने हेर्नुहोस् त, वी माइनस यु र वी प्लस यु भनेको वी स्क्वायर माइनस यु स्क्वायर, होइन, त्यति आयो. टी र टी क्यान्सल भयो, 2 तल आयो. Then, as we know, the initial velocity of the body, that is u equals to 0, what we can write is w equals to half m v square minus u square. Therefore, the work done becomes the kinetic energy of the body. Therefore, the kinetic energy of body of mass m moving with velocity v is half mv square. Therefore, kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. So, which is proved. हामीले यसमा के गर्यौँ, v स्क्वायर माइनस यु स्क्वायर आउँछ. यु स्क्वायरलाई हामीले 0 मान्यौँ किनभने इनिसियली द भ्याल्यु अफ इनिसियल भेलोसिटी 0. त्यो भयो भने w इक्वल्स टु m v स्क्वायर माइनस यु स्क्वायर. ओके, टी र टी गेट्स क्यान्सल्ड, 2 यता छ, 2 लाई त्यहीँ राखेको छौँ. सो यसरी चाहिँ वर्क डन निकाल्न सकिन्छ. त्यसको भेलोसिटी कति हुन्छ, और काइनेटिक एनर्जी कति आउँछ, हाफ एम भी स्क्वायर. वर्क डन र एनर्जीको युनिट सेम हुन्छ, र यहाँ वर्क डन कसले गरेको छ, वर्क डन चाहिँ काइनेटिक एनर्जी हुँदो रहेछ अफ द बडी. द्याट्स वाइ वी राइट काइनेटिक एनर्जी इज हाफ एम भी स्क्वायर. Okay, now our topic is potential energy. As we know, पोटेन्सियल एनर्जी चाहिँ कसले गर्दा हुन्छ इज बाई द भर्च्यु अफ इट्स पोजिसन कुनै एउटा ठाउँमा छ भने त्यो पोजिसनले गर्दा हुने एनर्जीलाई चाहिँ पोटेन्सियल एनर्जी भनिन्छ। जस्तै एउटा स्ट्रेच क्याटापुल होइन, एउटा गुलेटी तानेको गुलेटी भयो, एउटा स्ट्रेच बो होइन, एउटा धनुष तानेको धनुष भन्यो, एउटा कम्प्रेस ग्यास कम्प्रेस स्प्रिङ कुनै बडी एट अ सर्टन हाइट एन्ड वाटर इन अ रिजर्भियर होइन, कुनै ट्याङ्कमा पानी छ भने यो सबै रेस्ट पोजिसनमा छ भने यो सबैलाई पोटेन्सियल एनर्जी भनिन्छ। सो पोटेन्शियल एनर्जी अफ अ बडी एट अ हाइट इज डिटरमाइन्ड बाई द फर्मुला PE इज इक्वल टु mgh भनेको मास इन्टु ग्राभिटी इन्टु हाइट। सो त्यसमा हामी के लेखौँ, m भनेको मास, g भनेको ग्राभिटी अनि h भनेको हाइट। ओके, अब यसलाई पनि प्रुभ गर्न हामीले के गर्नु मिल्छ यहाँ हेर्नुहोस् त, टु प्रुभ द्याट PE इक्वल्स टु mgh हामीले यो माथिको स्टेटमेन्ट लेखौँ। बुझ्नु पऱ्यो भने के लेख्न मिल्छ, यहाँ हेर्नुहोस् त, एउटा बडी सडन हाइटमा छ, माथिपट्टि फोर्स लागिरहेको छ, फोर्स लाग्ने बेलामा यसको हाइट h भएको कारणले बडीको मास तलतिर लाग्छ, बडीको मास तलतिर लाग्यो भने त्यसले कुन फोर्स लगाएको छ, त्यसले mg भन्ने फोर्स लगाएको छ तलतिरपट्टि। अब वर्क डन चाहिँ कसरी लेखौँ, वर्क डन भनेको फोर्स इन्टु डिस्प्लेसमेन्ट हुन्छ, हामी त्यही लेखौँ W इक्वल्स टु F इन्टु D। अब त्यसमा हेर्नुहोस् त, W भनेको F इन्टु D भयो भने हामीले के लेख्न मिल्छ, एज वी नो F इज इक्वल टु mg होइन, फोर्स भनेको मास इन्टु ग्राभिटी, डिस्टेन्सलाई हामी हाइट लेखौँ। सो वर्क डन कति हुन्छ mgh। ओके, सो वर्क डन mgh भयो भने ग्रेभिटेसनल पोटेन्शियल एनर्जीलाई के लेख्न मिल्छ, m इन्टु g इन्टु h। दिस वर्क डन इज स्टोर्ड in the body as potential energy which is called gravitation, okay, which is called gravitational potential energy. So gravitational potential energy PE is equal to mgh, यो पनि प्रुफ भयो। हामीले यसको प्रुभिङहरू चाहिँ गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। काइनेटिक एनर्जी भनेको हाफ एम वी स्क्वायर प्रुफ गर, potential energy is equal to mgh to prove, okay, so this we need to prove। Okay, so after the proof let's move on with some of the numericals. Starting with example 1, calculate the kinetic energy of a body of mass 5 kg moving with a velocity of 0.4 meter per second. Okay, question यो छ। Okay, solution लेखौँ। As we know mass is 5 kg, velocity is 0.4 meter per second and kinetic energy is question mark. So what we need to do is, we know kinetic energy is equal to half mv square, therefore kinetic energy is equal to mass कति छ 5, velocity square 0.4 square. When we solve we get 0.4 joule. Okay, you can use calculator also and solve this. So kinetic energy also 0.4 joule. Okay, similar to that we have example 2 also. A bag of rice 100 kg, to what height should it be raised that the potential energy may be 9800 joule and small g acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, so यसमा हामीलाई के दिएको छ, यसमा हामीलाई मास दिएको छ, पोटेन्शियल एनर्जी दिएको छ र हाइट निकाल्नु पर्ने छ। एक्सेलरेसन ड्यू टु ग्रेभिटी इज अलरेडी नोन। सो वाट इज द फर्मुला वी हेभ, सो वी हेभ द फर्मुला PE इज इक्वल टु mgh। PE भनेको 9800, मास 1000, मास भनेको सरी 100 छ, g भनेको 9.8, h हामीलाई थाहा छैन। सो वाइल सल्भिङ वी गेट h इज इक्वल टु 9800 बाई 100 इन्टु 9.8, so that becomes 10 meter. Thus the required height is 10 meter. Okay, required height 10 meter लेख्न मिल्छ। Okay, so what you do is, today we have done this 2 numerical and 2 derivations with a small starting of energy. So I hope you'll do some of the questions that I'll give you. So do this question now today as a homework. Okay, so you can start with page number 83 of your science book. Question number B1, that is define the following terms, that is work, power, energy, joule, kinetic energy and potential energy. यसमा पावर बाहेक तपाईहरुले अरु सबै ट्राई गर्दा हुन्छ। Okay, okay, plus you can start with this numerical number 1 and number 2, that is calculate the work done while lifting 300 kgs of water through a vertical height of 6 meter. Okay, this is in page number 85. So which formula will we use? Work done is equal to force into displacement, and in force we have mass into gravity. Mass is 300 kg, okay, gravity is 10 and height is 6, so multiply all these three, we'll get the value of work done. Now this was number 1. Now moving on to 2, if the acceleration due to gravity is 10, what will be the potential energy of the body of mass 2 kg kept at a height of 5 meter? So potential energy कसरी निकाल्ने? Potential energy is m into g into h. Mass is given 2 kg, g is given 10 meter per second square and height is also given 5 meter. So multiply all these three, you'll get potential energy. Okay. Okay, so hope you'll do this numerical also. So you do question number 1, question number 2 from numerical, and those definitions that I've assigned you. Okay, thank you.